Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have an NA Friday night event for you featuring two interesting maps. The first map, Hooker's Push, you're seeing an overview of that map right now, followed up by one of my favorite maps, the Bloody/Sunken Lane, whatever you want to call it. Fa'abala, Buck and Ball all the way. Two great matches tonight. Thank you to our Patreon members for the support. If you'd like to support, go to the link in the description. You can get behind the scenes videos and videos before everyone else. It is greatly appreciated. Our teams for tonight, on the CSA side, we have Army of Northern Virginia, 5th North Carolina, Hood's Division, Pickett's Brigade, Hampton's Legion, Shenandoah Regulars, Irish Volunteer Brigade, and the Mississippi Brigade. Whereas on the Union side, we have 9th Corps, the Northern Aggression, 79th New York Highlanders, 42nd Pennsylvania, 83rd Pennsylvania, 6th Wisconsin, 59th New York, and the Pennsylvania Army. With that being said, I hope you enjoy this event. And here we are live on the battlefield today on Hooker's Push. I don't know why a map like this would be picked. Such a long way. I mean, you can see matches start at the 45-minute timer if you don't know, and we're at the 41-minute, and Union's not even halfway to the battlefield. Looking at our numbers today, we've got about a 300-man server, 5-man in balance in favor of Union. As you can see, artillery, overshooting, a great way to start the match. Union artillery is bringing about 7. CSA has about 17 on artillery, so big numbers for artillery. Announcing with me tonight, we first got Corded.
Hello.
Love to hear Corded's voice. We also got Flores with us.
There's a scout up ahead.
How's everybody doing?
Scout up ahead.
Glad Flores is here. First time for him. And then we got Bus, who will be hopping in.
He's behind that tree running left to right. He's behind.
Bus said he would be on Push or Talk because he was working on something. So maybe he's working on something. But he will introduce himself at some point. He'll probably say something like, yeah, Honstalk, or something like that. So,
Something stupid.
exactly. So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure all Union Regis are on USA and all CSA Regis are on USA, which is something you don't normally see. Artillery hitting a shot. I go into tab when it hits.
There you go.
So we
That's a good
never actually caught it. So anyway, artillery sucks. But no, IVV is the only unit to flip over, so that's crazy that you have all USA on one side and all CSA on the other. So, Corden, alright, I guess Flores as well, you're both CSA Regis. What's the CSA strategy to defend this map?
Yep.
Well, Corden, you want to start? Or do I have to start?
I can start, I guess. Mostly what you'll see Union do is they'll come around the CSA right side. You'll basically just stack along this big hill that the CSA has to start with. They'll just kind of move around that, depending on which way the Union decides to go. That's pretty much it.
What did we say? Thank you, boss.
I heard you. I'm working on getting. I'm trying to get low income funding for my
Holy crap, that's what I was being shot at.
for my internet.
Fun. Best of luck to you, boss.
Trying to get my cut down the price.
Corden, if you may continue.
Well, I was done.
Yeah, I mean, Hooker's Push, a really simple map from the CSA's perspective. The big thing, as was pointed out at the beginning, right, is Union, it takes 10 freaking years, about 5 minutes in game, to get from their spawn to this position that they're currently at. And so Union cannot get wiped. They can't lose their flags. And it looks like we're going to see the Union start pushing towards the CSA positioning. Here goes artillery getting a half decent shot. Kind of hard with those rocks though. Looks like we have more Union pushing off on this flank. Beautiful shots here. I don't think that volley hit anyone, but here we go.
Red lied to me. He told me he was clubbing for recruit.
This would be a great time for CSA already to start shooting, but they're still rolling the cannon.
So yeah, CSA coming in to reinforce from the back side. I don't know why CSA would trickle in like this, because Union heavily outnumbers. You see all those Union tags. They are dominating. CSA falling back. And
There's a lot of CSA coming from their spawn.
Huh. Oh, I guess that arty shot that we saw earlier, that could be those respawns. It's MB and IVB guys, and they were ones in the mix-up there. So, Union winning that rock. You can see the ticket differential by a big amount in favor of the Union. Yeah, these CSA guns are not online yet. Those guys are just standing around.
Oh, that one shot about to come in. Hey, got some people.
Hey, look at that. Sorry, I was focusing on the wrong gun. Hampton's Legion guys. It's the PB guys, Pickett's Brigade. Union's capping point. Great shot, whoever just shot that guy.
Yeah, they got 5 people on one gun. Isn't that fun?
That's a ratio that hurts.
Yep. Hood's division is bringing up the 2 far away guns to the center.
We're taking point. We're capping.
Ah, yes, you can see them rolling it up in the distance. 42nd PA is the ones to cap. They're starting to move now closer to the center. I don't know if they're trying to get off point or move over to these
It's definitely
rocks.
going to be easy for the CSA to win this back. If they cap the points, they're running off, but it's going to be too late.
Going to the quick time?
I think Union...
You don't have
The tickets aren't that far off. So maybe Union's just trying to draw them out, have them recap, and then just volley or charge them to force them down. You got PA on these rocks on the left side, 42nd PA, you just saw them cap. The rest of the Union, interestingly, I think 5th US is with the TNA Midwest Brigade guys there. 59NY, 9th Corps. They've kind of pushed back off of these rocks that they took in the original charge.
Stop
This is quite interesting.
satisfying red by calling them 59NY.
It's a good chant.
No, it's stupid.
It's better than Haunts. I'm gonna make this a community poll. The best War Regiment chants. So
Yeah, don't even include corn in there.
oh, it's gonna be in
He
there.
has to.
It has to be. According to 6LA, have a chant.
I don't know. We kind of probably go through a few of them. Although it's usually just one person saying it. It'll usually be like eat shit, motherfucker, or eat a dick.
Okay, that's
Something
not
like
a
that.
coined term.
It is not sure, but also not corn.
It's coined.
Forrest, do you guys
Exactly.
have a battle cry?
Yeah, we have Virginia and for Fredericksburg. Ah, very cringe.
Very.
Jesus.
You eat
It
that
is.
one coined?
At least he
It's
has
more
one
coined
loaded.
than, yeah, at least he has the real one.
A and V knows moving in towards the rest of the CSA. CSA is all bunching up here. If only the Union artillery.
I wonder how
Could hit
big
this.
is an A and V nose?
How big?
Yeah, how big is an A and V nose?
18 flat nerds.
What?
18 flat nerds.
How big is an
Yeah,
A
I
and
heard
V
the
nose?
question. I just don't get it.
Okay.
Am I stupid? I probably am.
No, nose as in like on someone's face.
Oh, okay, I
It's
see
pretty
you.
good.
Yeah. A and V knows. Anyways, the whole CSA team is about to get on the side of this 42nd PA group. Their officer sees them. I can't wait. Oh, there they go. They're shifting. This is fun to watch. CSA just getting up on these rocks. Can they cap from the rocks?
Yep, they can.
42nd PA volume. You kind of see those bullets whizzing by. I love in the recent update they added that in. CSA about to hit engage. Yeah, 42nd PA is getting unbelievably shot up by nearly the whole CSA team. The rest of the Union holding back. I don't know.
Like I said, give him the old Mel Gibson. I wonder what that means. That could mean many things.
Indeed.
Many terrible things.
Southwest from
IDB is holding a little back here in that defilade. So CSA's returned to their original positions. Who is this Rambo? If it's not Huncho. Huncho is a man who loves to scout. We see him every Friday. I think maybe Sunday as well. Every event that the
Always
5th NC is
Ramboing.
in. He's always scouting. He's not Ramboing. He is scouting.
He's not scouting.
He's
He's a bad
scouting.
scout. I kill him all the time.
Hey, he
Oh,
didn't
I
die
love these
yet.
guys.
He
so
hasn't died. Yeah, he's
can't
just,
say anything.
yeah. Admin core holding up there, as Bus coined the term a while ago. That was a very funny quote. But CSA recapping the point within about 4 minutes, and that lag timer continuing. They're going to go back up to the Union ticket percentage, and you can see they have. What a map for CSA.
I just knocked that fucking guy.
You tell him. Some guy just said I killed someone or something like that, and I talking to people in game, it's great.
Okay, cringe, baby.
Yep. CSA readjusting their lines here. It looks like more like they're just running up and volleying here.
Wait a minute, I got skirmished.
A unit moving left to right here is another Union man going left and then right here. Beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, there's some Union guys rambling. Let's dox them. Gomer here. I don't know what he's.
No, don't dox them, Eagle. You don't know what you're talking about. You're being very pretentious right now.
I will dox these people.
Pretentious Eagle.
Do we have some skirmishers here? Yeah, you got the 79th New York Highlanders. Are they going in for the kill? We saw them at the Generals at War event being very aggressive on Bloody Lane. Outmaneuvering the whole CSA team on numerous occasions. Look like they're going to try to do that again. Oh crap, never mind. It's the whole Union team. It was like, oh, they're going on the road.
It even got us.
I know. What a move there by the 79th, distracting even the announcers.
Howdy, white boy.
Outstanding
Oh,
move.
I forgot. I have hold the line.
This charge is a lot closer than last time here.
CSA is eventually going to win it because they're going to get the reinforcements. Coming in from the right side. A and B is coming in.
A and B knows they're coming in. And Union's the first to go down to engage. Confederates probably going to hit it very soon.
Reform.
It's like they're reforming. Union pushed back. I think that's something I forgot to mention. No! The developer who was here at the beginning of the game is no longer here. No pointer. He's gone.
You heard it for your first. The Devs don't care about their game.
Yeah, definitely not the first time they've heard that.
Definitely not the first time they've heard that out of Bus's mouth either. Look at that. The scout is still alive. And PA doesn't even realize he's here.
You know what it is the dev realized that, oh god, created the most boring map ever. And he left because he was so bored. Or he had to go to ET because he's Danish.
Yeah, Floris, you're in EU time zone, right? You're European?
Yes.
And for that reason, I am ever more grateful for you being here.
Of course, my pleasure. It's almost 3 a.m.
Huzzah.
Also for the devs. So, still going strong.
Floris is just as committed as the developers of War of Rights. Which,
Well,
that might be a, yeah, that might not be a
sound
compliment depending on who you're telling that to. That would be cool though if the devs did like a day in the life of a War of Rights developer, so we could see what they do, right?
First, wake up and steal your money. Second, don't even hate the game. Second, wake up and steal more of your money.
This is a scam. This is a pyramid scheme.
So that way
Yeah,
we
the
get
devs,
more
the
They
devs
built
are
War of
actually,
Rights for a pyramid
the
scheme.
devs are actually
There we go.
Indian
Yours says
tech
Confederate
artists.
lovely.
Scam tech artists.
God,
I mean,
look at this. Look at this Union snake line coming out of the spawn. Oof.
Yeah. I mean, they're just trying to get up here. That's the thing with Hooker's
Terrible.
push, is
Terrible.
they get wiped and they go all the back here. The big question, though, is does Union have all their flags? Because that's the most important thing. I see 2 here. I think PA has 1 off in the distance as well. So Union has a good amount of their flags, which is what Union needs to have.
At this rate, the Confederacy is going to win by time. It's just going so incredibly slow. These guys have to get this tempo up, otherwise they're going to be losing on time.
Indeed. Don't ever pick this map again. Why would you do it?
Exactly.
I almost hate Hooker's Push as much as I do artillery. Confederates hitting engaged.
I have been watching one gun. It's been like 5 minutes since they fired.
Is it CSA gun?
Oh yeah.
Is it the Hamptons Legion gun?
I'm not gonna say who it was. It was also not them.
Oh, okay, okay.
No,
I was just watching them earlier when Union charged and they weren't firing. I don't know why. Maybe because they're friendly.
Because I'm watching them and they keep priming it and then readjusting and then priming and readjusting and then they don't
Nice
kill
hit on
anybody.
the BA boys. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
It doesn't look like they really killed much of anybody.
That
Still.
is. I mean, this is just restating the point again that artillery can make great cinematic shots. However, those are 1 in a million. But yet, we will see people defend artillery with those same videos that are 1 in a million. It's I find it fascinating that nearly every single person that comes on to broadcast consistently on this channel will have a bad opinion of artillery. But that's what it is. As long as they enjoy it, that's all that matters in the end.
Northwest.
Got Brandon here saluting.
All these guys dying in pile up on us.
I mean, how many minutes has it been since the Union push? 3-4 minutes? We're
Yeah,
waiting.
about that.
Why is Union still waiting?
They're still waiting for a couple of boys to.
We're waiting on the world. We're waiting.
I can already hear the Union asking other regiment leaders if they're ready, and they're all saying no. We have people still coming from main spawn.
Here's the
That's
thing.
it.
You don't have a lot of time on this map, especially with how restricted you are. I think, is PA the skirm/sharps, whatever it is? Yeah, it is. And PA hasn't been involved in any of these charges, so even though Union outnumbers CSA by 5, including the differential in artillery, because CSA has a lot more guys on their guns, PA not being there evens that odds. I kind of get why they aren't there, though.
I don't know. What the fuck?
They're trying to cut down the CSA at the rocks with their rate of fire, but I'm not seeing them hitting. That's the problem. I don't know where they are aiming, but I'm seeing a lot of those shots go low.
Yeah,
Of course,
very
it's a hard angle to hit, but still,
exactly.
you know.
Oh, I see.
Very hard shots.
That's our
And I mean,
target.
if any CSA guy dies, they're all standing
I
up.
can see the figure right
Most of
there.
them are standing up. CSA is doing what they need to do.
And they're doing it quite well. I mean, the tickets aren't terrible, and the time is amazing.
Indeed.
Keep looking.
CSA has done what they need to do on the charges.
Either shoot us, that means we could
But when will Union make a move? It all comes down to the attackers on this map, just like any other map. And here they go.
Oh, here they go. Ooh.
Up and over, boys. Up and over.
Keep moving. We heard it. We heard it
We
here
got
first.
Glory overshooting. Nice.
Why one CSA group just volleyed in the back? I don't know why they did. CSA should not be wasting their shots. They should know the Union's coming in. Here we go.
Unless they charge in right now, that's wasted.
Yeah, that group did end up charging. More CSA coming in. Union artillery looks like hitting their own teammates. I guess I think that was Union artillery. I can't tell. Everyone pouring in from every side. It's kind of close right now. Some guys were actually charging out the Hamptons Legion artillery there. Union ahead on
The
tickets.
reserve. It's so late. The reserve is too late.
And Union still has a firm hold here. Who is this group?
Alright, get ready for
The 6th Wisconsin Iron Brigade guys.
Yeah, you're down.
Going off on HD.
What are you doing over here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you missed your ball.
And 6th Wisconsin just dominated that. Wow. They just wiped those HD guys. And they're going to have a foothold on this rock. Are they going to keep going?
God, there's so much dead people here. Jesus Christ.
Break your load. Let's go.
But I want to have the rock.
So, Union pulling back. They don't want to hold this position.
Interesting.
I wonder if their logic is CSA is going to get here quicker, and so we should just pull off and not try to hold that because we won't win and get a bunch of out of line and skirmishing.
Let's just, can we slow it for a sec?
That's the only reason I can think of.
Well, here we go. 4 minutes.
Yep.
I mean, the tickets. I mean, oh, it's gonna be close. These the tickets are quite good for the Union, but the time.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, CSA artillery hitting a little short here.
All right, what did I miss?
How long were you out? 3
About
minutes?
5 minutes.
Yeah, oh crap. You just missed a big Union charge. Union won, but they pulled back almost instantly. Back into this fence, and they're continuing to shoot.
All right, how's already doing?
Team killing.
Yeah.
And firing low.
Yeah. I just don't know how after 3 years.
Tell him. Tell him.
Yeah.
I can understand if all your shots are like relatively like very close, and you're at least knocking over people per shot. Great. But if you're missing terrible shots, or you're getting terrible shots, like that one's ugh. That one's terrible.
Yeah.
Especially when you just shot very short of them. So I don't know.
Do you play Artillery Eagle?
The problem is no. I touched it when it first came out, but I haven't really played it since. I
have. It's not that difficult.
Since you just hit F or E, whatever. But so that was. But anyways,
Okay.
Basically, since I started BLN, I have not really played the game at all. Like in terms of like being a private or an officer in game, I just haven't played the game. And I'm kidding, by the way. The artillery people do a lot more than hit E or F. They gotta like aim the cannon and stuff like that.
They have to also use
And they have to
WSAD
page up.
in the mouse.
Yes. They also have to aim it, which is apparently harder than it looks.
Oh, fuck. You're
That was a damn good volley.
Even though this should be a pretty easy map for
glad I
artillery.
didn't walk behind you.
CSA
At least when it's pushed up to the top
For
of the hill.
CSA, for
Yeah.
Union, it's a lot harder.
for
Yes.
there's
However,
yeah.
they're not moving the Union guns, so
There's not much
down
place
some
to
numbers
move
like
them.
people do.
I've never seen it be very useful on this map for Union, though. I've seen it be very useful for CSA. Like, I don't know.
Oh, that was Union artillery hitting shot. Yeah. Union artillery seems to just be counter battering, but like, you know, we keep both sides of this argument keep saying one's right and one's wrong. However, there's no like definitive proof of one or the other. That CSA shot barely overshot. Like that's not a bad shot. Both
The devs
sides.
need to come in and solve this.
Both sides keep saying one thing or another. They keep showing clips, right? The only way to solve this is just to get someone. That artillery shot for CSA somehow just killed a never mind, he just got knocked down. But the only way to figure this out is if somebody just watches artillery and just writes down notes the whole time. One, that's very hard to do, especially when you're trying to figure out where CSA or USA guns are aiming. But on top of that, who's going to want to do it, right? With how much events we're broadcasting, it's not like I don't want to skip events to just watch artillery. Because even if I think you make a whole statistics video talking about artillery, I think you will still get people saying, well, it can be game-changing at points and it's not going to change anything. CSA hitting, taking losses.
It can be game changing. It's just that it never is because no one
That's
does
We
it.
always
it.
get into this argument, I feel like, every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the thing is, some people will say that us announcing will go off on tangents about things that aren't necessarily talking about the match.
10 seconds.
And that is true, right? You're coming here to watch War of Rights while you're talking about something else. However, a lot of times in War of Rights, I can, or someone else, can explain what's happening on the field, and that'll be true for like 5 or 10 minutes. Not a whole lot happens in this game. It's a very slow game, so...
Currently, this
we'll
guy's
have
moving
things.
left, the other guy's going right. And so
Yeah,
comes the
Union
Union.
split off their charges the past couple times. But that's why we talk about artillery so much, because sometimes it's just you need something to talk about, and it's there to talk about.
sometimes the game is very boring.
Yeah. It's not... It's
It is
just
a
nature of the
Civil
game.
War game.
It's a Civil War game. It's nature of the game. Anyways, Union charging. Speaking of... Oh, CSA's going to volley. That killed 1 or 2 people. Wow, that was very sad to watch.
More of a suppressing effect, but that ain't gonna help you in a charge.
Yeah, especially when Union has their shots.
This
Some some guns hit somebody in the back. Union getting hit by artillery. I don't know if it was friendly or not, but I'm guessing CSA guns. CSA dominating this charge. I think artillery might have had an impact there. I don't know how many they killed though.
That was a very nice hold by CSA. Damn.
Indeed.
Yeah, they're back to just about even on tickets.
Wow.
But
Union's
the
charging
PA
out the
is
CSA
charging
already
out the
on top of the
artillery.
hill.
Oh.
Ah. Is that PA? Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. And
Yay.
some Iron Brigade.
Brigade.
Hell yeah, PA.
Ninja here with his green outfit here and jeans. I don't know why you'd have it with jeans. Green and jeans don't match up. But anyways,
He'll probably say something like, "Yeah, I'm stinky and I'm probably poop myself a lot."
ANV knows charging out the Iron Brigade, guys. The Cheese Brigade.
Union's gonna lose a lot of tickets to these Rambos.
They are indeed. But I mean, at the same time, you have a couple CSA Rambos. Not as many, but...
Kill this fucking guy out of line.
Gareth is popping off. First VA here as well, fighting Ninja. Kills Ninja.
Oh, you look so good.
ANV knows. Dominating HD coming in to save. I don't know about saving
How
the day,
big is the A&V nose?
but... That's a... We'll do a BLN YouTube poll on that.
Yeah, I killed this dude.
Unfortunately, though, I can't do those. I actually, normally for shorts, right, I'll take the highlight reels and make them on the shorts. And, like, I have shorts planned up all the way through the new year. I started to do that with community posts, too. And I have them done for, like, a month out or something like that. So if I did come up with a question, probably wouldn't come out for a month.
Question still stands. How big is the IVB nose?
But they don't have a nose.
They don't know anything.
Yeah, they just know what a fa-ba-la, fa-ba-la. That's...
They definitely don't know how counterattack works. Oh, did I say that?
Sevi is triggered! Ooh, where is
Shots
Sevi?
fired.
Where is Sevi? Can you, like...
Light up the comment section.
Oh, there's the IVB CSA. I don't know if Sevi's on tonight. I don't think he is.
I don't think so. He's
Still got
too
his
much
tail
shame right
tucked
now.
between his legs.
Uh,
By the way, that was not a shit talk. All of these people who shit talk in the game are our friends. Okay, people.
What a great song that MVP is playing.
if you look northeast of Point, we have our favorite scout in the bushes over here.
Is he still... Oh,
He's still at it,
wait, is he
and
further
he's observing
away?
Ninja. Oh, he just died. No. Oh no, he's still there.
What?
He
Honcho was
fooled
standing
me.
by a tree on my screen.
Yeah, he's still there, but he's just observing the PA.
What a guy. Honestly, I don't know... You don't really need to scout on this map. It's really wide open.
He's just rambling.
No, he's scouting.
Nah.
Oh, this artillery guy just died.
Now, if he would engage, that's a Rambo. But
All right, Gray.
Alright. Can he do it?
All right,
Can
Gray,
he do
let's
it?
see this shot.
What happened?
That wasn't him, I don't think.
Oh.
I mean, the early shots seem pretty on, but they're not really killing much.
That's the
Come
thing
on,
too, is
pull the lanyard.
artillery can get very, very close, but they can't kill a lot. The problem is at least artillery could do a lot of damage when people are in double lines or double rank, whatever it's called. And you see that in the European events. Artillery is half decent because the lines move slow and they're in double ranks. Whereas in NA events, people are more scattered out. They play more of a meta-based game style. And so it's a lot harder for artillery to be effective.
Also, the fence might be blocking some shrapnel, but who knows?
It's difficult for Union on this map.
Can snake fence break, or is it just straight fence?
No.
No, it's
No, it doesn't break. I wish it would.
I think they're gonna add that later.
1430.
Yeah, they're supposed to.
1430. Hey.
That'd be funny if you could break corn too.
Or burn it.
Burn it.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. The
Corn on fire.
Literally smoke 'em
artillery shot hits the corn, the whole cornfield burns down, and the Union has to wait for the fire to stop. Therefore, making a.
Then up, I killed Miller's cornfield that way.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Imagine if they did that, the amount of frames you would lose.
Yeah. But then it'd be such a weird map, just like Miller's cornfield with no corn. If you don't know,
You just
this
can't,
is
you just
Miller's
can't go
cornfield.
inside.
You're just shooting from a distance. Union win by default because CSA can't cap.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope. Cross.
Oh, are they going?
Oh.
Bus's favorite regiment, 599Y, stopping their fire.
It's weird.
Yeah,
So
I play
bad.
armor with them like every night. They're not my. I don't hate them. It's just I think it's a stupid chant.
Nope. You love it, Bus.
Most of your people have a chant.
They
Give me
do.
a horns, brother.
It's worse. The thing is, right, is with Corn Brigade, you know it's like corn. When you
It's
say
a
Haunts, you
knockoff.
don't think First
You go
Delaware. You don't think it's First Delaware, though.
Hey, whatever, idiot.
All right, let's get a
No, spread out
Yeah,
the charges here.
Clearly, you haven't been around.
bunch of little ants here moving across the battlefield. Look at that. Union's
Very
charging.
spread.
Yeah, look at you can
Very
see
spread.
Union distance charging the CSA artillery as well. CSA artillery hitting short. I don't know if that killed their own friendlies or not, but Union's
Might wrap
winning on
around.
this. Yeah, they're starting to do so. These CSA guys not really reacting. It's bull run all over again, turning each other's flanks.
Oh, PA's on the
Reinforcements
PA,
ain't coming.
capping it.
PA is so late. If that's them.
Oh.
Are they
Now-
capping?
now CSA's
Oh!
breaking.
Oh crap, yeah.
Right out on that line.
Union's
CSA
gonna win that charge for the most part.
These Union guys need to start going to point who are alive.
Right out on that line.
Union kind of winning that. They won the charge.
They won?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's over.
These Union guys need to just bust their little butts to point.
It's over.
Iron Brigade at it again. Union hitting breaking that doesn't. CSA artillery
still,
hitting a shot, getting one kill.
Fifth NC is still up near the artillery. They might want to get on point soon. Now they're starting to move in.
Yeah, who's this? There's a CSA group holding back at the rocks. HD, HL, and V guys just holding there.
Oh
They
my
need
God,
to go in.
AV, they don't know. They don't know.
They don't know. A and V don't know.
They've unknown.
5th NC try, but that's just hard when you're up against sharpshooters in a shootout.
I love you. Forgive
Oh.
me.
Well, here comes Huncho from behind and McPhail.
Oh,
McPhail, the other scout, we love him dearly. And he gets a
He's going for
stab.
the flag.
Oh, he got it, he got
Killed
it.
him.
You got it. Beautiful. Recorded your thoughts for the round.
I went out for a little bit, but I mean, CSA was doing good for the most part. But then they just lost that last charge, and it just kind of went to crap. Because once you lose that hill, it's really hard to get it back. Because you got a long field to cross from CSA spawn.
True that. Flores, your thoughts?
I mean, amazing holds from the CSA, but just, yeah, the reserve at the end, the 5th NC, unfortunate, but well fought by both sides.
Bus, your thoughts?
I'm thinking,
and then whenever the guy went, and then there was the thing that went, and it was like, and then they had the 5th NC in Huncho, and then the Union won, which was good for the Union, and the CSA lost, so that's not good for them.
Well said, Bus. With that being said, we'll see you in the
CSA had-
second round. And here we are live in the second round. Look at this scout. He's even called himself a scout, not a Rambo. So, with that being said, on the map too, beautiful server pop. Looking at our numbers here, CSA has 8 on artillery. Look at where they're at. Look at where we're all at. I mean, those are just hard shots. So, Union strategy on a map like this, obviously to just charge, be aggressive. Same as last map. It'll be a lot easier. Are these guys coughing?
If you win,
Asthma in the Civil War.
And so,
Are
I
we
guess,
recording yet?
yeah.
Oh, I can't make that joke. Never mind.
What?
I'm glad you asked, Bus.
You can make a Lord of the Flies joke.
No, that was not what I was gonna do.
How does the CSA defense work on this map?
Hold whichever side of the Union decides to go down, which is usually.
Let's go down here. What's your guys' favorite historical figure?
Caesar flag is just behind the
Eagle?
hill.
I mean,
Robert E. Lee? Okay. Flores?
What you just said?
A man with the first name Adolf, alright? Quartered?
What?
you know, maybe with these limited ads that YouTube's putting on all my videos, maybe they have a
They don't
point.
know who I'm talking about. That could be plenty of people.
Okay.
You know how popular that name is? Adolf is as popular as a name as Muhammad.
No, it's
Muhammad,
not.
Muhammad, Ahmed, Muhammad.
Source, trust me, bro.
Yeah. So true.
Back before a certain event happened, it was pretty common, okay?
Union's forming up here.
I had a Polish uncle named Adolf.
Union's taking a deer sweet time. 59th New York is aiming at nothing. They're going to team kill their friendlies.
I think they're just pretending to aim.
Here goes the PA as bait.
So CSA volleying up, PA going up front. IDV volleyed first. Anyways,
These big guns are ready to shoot.
Interesting.
the Union's so spread out here, but it looks so beautiful.
Highlight reel.
Wow, it's kind of cool. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the CSA first couple shots were all concentrated at the same area, but here comes
There goes that
Union.
big volley.
This defensive depth is perfect.
I love smoke, I love smoke, I love smoke, I love smoke. Anyway,
That group that's in the corn should not be in the corn.
I agree.
They should always be on the first fence, to be honest. Keep one group in reserve.
It's not bad to keep one group in the
One
back.
group in reserve,
Because-
but that's about 30 dudes
Yeah.
on there.
CSA
And you
dominating
can
that charge.
reinforce if a second wave comes in, but you gotta hop over when the charge happens. to be honest.
Good job, Pro.
It is kind of helpful because like you can shoot. You can shoot over the friendlies that are in front of you. So like if there's more coming in from the back, you can kind of shoot them as they're going in.
We haven't given you one yet for some
Also, I think like this, some of this front fence you can just run over it because it's so low.
Oh, fuck. You failed.
I wouldn't surprise. Oh, what is up with this guy's wrist? Why is his hand through his body?
This is our work right
He's
here.
trying to aim still.
He's hip firing.
We survived. This is us.
With a small Union force left, just firing into the CSA flank, but
Oh,
isn't really doing much.
call out. That is
WS.
WS. What does WS stand for?
Wisconsin's, I don't know.
Sharpshooters.
Wisconsin. Got Jim here.
It's just Wisconsin.
Those
They're all
shots hitting
shooting low.
short. Yeah, you can. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool. You can see the dirt pop up where they hit.
I think they have Springfields and they're aiming right on. That's 100 yards. They're shooting past 100 yards. They need to aim high. They ain't hitting anything.
It might be a little farther than that.
That'd be cool if you could have like a line thing. You know how officers have like a line thing they can make? That'd be cool if in Spectator you could like hit a dot at one point, hit a dot at another point, and see how many yards it is.
Yeah, but that would be too much work for the developers to do.
Also, people would spectate and cheat even more. But
Yep.
A and V is knowing this time with a couple other guys, they're going to try to hit this Union group who's now falling back.
Cicero, that's my favorite
they're
historical
running.
figure.
Yeah. And now Union's going all the way to the right side this time.
They're
Trying a
gunning it
different
too.
direction.
A and V trying to regain their knowing. Holding that side. The CSA still have not reacted on this front. And Union is kind of holding up there. You can see that officer.
Baby, I was struck.
Stop saying it.
I don't see CSA's reaction yet.
Oh,
Guess not any of the big groups over here on the right.
How does nobody notice what's happening over here?
Just have no scouts. There's a scout up hill, but I think he's a bit late with relaying the information.
Yeah, that McPhail's got to relay that information.
And what is the Union doing? They're sitting up there. Like, they should go.
They're waiting.
They're waiting for... Yeah, I get it, but it's going to allow the CSA to go over, but CSA still doesn't know.
They have no idea. They have 15C guys seeing the whole Union Army go left, and still
Go sharing your
they know there's nothing in front of them unless 15C scouts the information.
Beautiful singing from, I think, a Hood's Division or Pickett's Brigade guy. Beautiful. What a song. But yeah, I don't know what's up with that, Flores. It doesn't make any sense. And the Union, they aren't capitalizing on this. I don't know why they aren't pushing forward, right? They're just sitting back shooting. Here they go. You know, you speak and it happens. TSA still not responding in a distance.
It's going to be hard for AV to hold this. I think they're going to run away.
Good job, Red. You're not in the front.
Fire point blank into them. We're gonna hold this fence, boys. Hold this fence.
Get on the fence,
And the
guys.
Union get here with no resistance.
Straight ahead of us, to our left oblique and to our front. Boys.
Here he goes.
When will the CSA move? Who is the CSA shooting at? They're just shooting at Union holding up on the top. It's really weird seeing the IVB flag in the hands of the 42nd PA. And IVB's on the CSA side. Who would have thought?
They're shooting at their own boys.
I know. Oh, boys, they got the dander up. That whole situation in Gettysburg, or the situation's very confused, all that jazz that happened at me at work today. I thought, I do landscaping, right? I was going to go to a specific site and do some small little task. But no, it ended up doing, we were taking care of the whole freaking place. And it was like the situation's very confused. It was great.
With that officer that died from the arty shot, that one guy. I think it was Kilroy.
Here goes an IVB scout
More
uphill.
like killed Roy.
Beautiful. We have Bus on for the puns. Also, beautiful Nitro. This is the Civil War music that I love to listen to. And he's gonna probably be able to make it map. But this is fascinating, right? The Union has pushed down completely on this right side, and the CSA are just refusing to fight. It's
I wonder
almost
if they want to like let Union cap and then just take the top of the hill. Look, they're kind of motioning toward that. IVB trying to push up the top, so is 5th and C.
It's almost as if we're watching Roulette Lane and the Union is trying to turtle.
We're watching framing fence lines now.
Oh, we are indeed. Like, I've said this in a couple of videos before, maybe like 2 or 3, but I think the developers should add more maps within the map packs that we have, even if they aren't historically accurate.
There's 10,000 things that aren't even historically accurate already. That's not even an argument. More than half of the maps in the game are things that did not happen.
Aren't all the Pride stuff inaccurate?
Pride didn't happen. Harper's Ferry didn't happen. Harper's Ferry had one skirmish on Maryland Heights.
Yeah.
And the
It
rest
was
of
no
it was all
pontoon bridge.
fictional stuff.
Like, for example, why can't we have, like, Union or CSA spawn on one side of the orchard, like in that White House, and then the other side spawn on this kind of heights in the snake fence and fight over a point in the middle of the orchard? Like, that would be kind of cool.
I
It
just
would...
want more contention maps. Get us some
More-
vehicles. There's lots of land that you could still use that it has never been used.
It's relatively simple for... I mean, I don't know. But I would think it'd be a lot easier for the devs to do that. I think it would make a lot of people happy while you're still supposedly working on Shepherdstown and the map maker.
Yeah, they're not working on Shepherdstown.
Is Shepherdstown even supposed to happen?
Eventually. But I doubt it's on their list right now.
So, I think that would be a good temporary solution. Temporary? Can I English?
IVP is about to run into 42nd PA at the top of the hill.
This is going to be a volley.
Ooh, it took out a good chunk of people. Yeah, IVB trying to get within 40 yards, so their bucking balls that put into full effect.
We saw last week, I guess on the recent VL on Wednesday video, IVB volleyed and just the bucking ball was terrible. It looks like IVB is going to win this. Oh, well done to IVB. They're killing their own men. What the heck?
There's another one right there. He's got his flag now.
Jurassic Park on the accordion.
Yes, yes, yes. You saw that in the Civil War, actually. That's how they went extinct. That's that's actually why the Civil War started. It was because the Raptors were released.
Actually, because James Longstreet pooped his pants in the middle of Appomattox Courthouse, and someone said it was too steepy.
Northeast on the hill.
So they fought over it.
Northeast on the hill.
That's a very good point, Bus. You are the history major, right? You know history?
Yes.
Tuck into the fence to reload.
Everything I say is fact.
That is true. Words have never been said, unless it comes to 5'9" and
bullet
wall.
went past my face and I squinted my eyes.
And corn.
I'm confused
bro.
on why the CSA hasn't pushed you up even more. It's like they're just sitting like as far back as they can.
Yeah, we have some
good
CSA
shots on
moving
them
up
here on
the
straight
road
fence.
here, going down towards the corn.
That
So
is
we're
MB.
reinforcing that corn area. The Union corn area, that is.
42nd PA has moved down to this left house.
A big blob of city sit gang.
Ooh, there's another charge happening on IVB. Union hitting engaged. PA, the admin army, trying to kill the IVB. IVB's making it. I like how the IVB is using sound pad tactics here to win engagements, and they're winning effectively. We have Jim here, missing. I
think at this point, if CSA just kind of flips the field in the Union right here, they're in a good position to like just spawn trap them. 'Cause they're ahead on tickets, which is uncommon in Bloody Lane.
I also, again, whenever there's a counterattack phase happening, you need to be aggressive, right?
Yep.
You need to. There's two ways to play a counterattack. Is to force the other team in the last stand because they're now defending. Union's now considered the defenders, and you can push them in the last stand, recap, and win. You need to be very aggressive to do that, to knock them down 4 stages within 20 minutes. On top of that, the other way to do it is by recapping the point quickly so that you can keep that black timer going and also regain tickets if you're down and have a higher overall percentage of tickets. And you need to be aggressive either way. So, Corden, were you going to say something?
I forgot. I guess when you're on counterattack, you're the attackers now, so you might as well attack. You have unlimited tickets, basically.
Jeez, these sound pads coming from IVB are busting. What happened to the ninth corps here?
At least get closer, because this far out you're not going to get good shots.
Yeah, real scattered the CSA is. I mean, the closest groups, IVB's up front. You've seen them fighting this whole time. Mississippi Brigade, some 5th NC guys, they're slowly pushing down this snake fence, but they aren't really engaging. HD is kind of close with PB, taking shots at the Union spawn, trapping them in, and then 5th NC and ANV knows. Holding here and shooting. So, yeah.
I mean, I would say that any one of the straight fence over here is not doing anything.
Like where HD's at?
Like,
and SR and HL.
And Legion, yeah, all those people. They're not doing much, really. Because, like, you're shooting at, like, plus of 200 yards. But you're not going to do anything.
Confederates going down to engage. MB's pushing closer and closer to the point. Some CSA. Rambo's going through the horn.
It's very interesting. I've never seen this tactic used before by the Confederacy.
I don't know what they're trying to do either.
I mean, what they're trying to do, I think, is that the MBs move closer to point, trying to recap it and try to hold this side of the battlefield so that they can shoot the out of line tickets and spawn, so that they can just win the ticket war. But the time is just it's not good. They need more people on point if they want to recap it. And at this rate, they're not going to go last stand. Let's be real.
Yep. Unless they all F9 numerous times in a row. But you never know, there's always a chance.
Yeah. Also, the artillery is not really...
Yeah?
Not really that fast shooting, I must say. I mean, they know exactly where the Union is.
They're on point.
They're on the point. They see the smoke. They're not really getting that rate of fire up.
Oh, I haven't seen them. I haven't seen a shot hit yet.
Yeah, I mean, really, all they gotta do is aim just a little bit below the smoke.
Oh, it looks like they're about to fire.
I mean, with this rate of fire, I'm expecting direct hits.
Over.
If you're not like hitting, then just keep sending rounds that direction.
There's some Union groups moving out. 59NY. They are pushing out here. HC's
5-9, I'm gay. 5-9, I'm gay. That's what it sounds like to me, Red.
59NY wiping MB.
5-9, I'm gay. Wiping MB.
Fucking trash.
59th New York pushing down all the way.
59ny.org.
HD's gonna open fire now. This is gonna be bloody for the Union if they don't retreat right now.
CSA is finally shifting.
Now CSA already please do something, because, you know, they're on point. This is like the most important thing to shoot at.
CSA infantry stopping on that corner. You can see that on the left side of your screen. But, I mean, looks like Union's trying to push out of their spawn now, seeing as CSA has shifted. 42nd PA.
Hey, line up, line up, line up. Volley down the road, volley
Come on, guys, hit these shots.
Get the shots in, ready for it.
Damn it.
The game.
Probably not killing this man. He's an enemy. Oh, there he goes. Good shot. And 42nd PA is running away. What the heck? CSA starting to shift down this fence line again. HL is now trying to go down. Union's pushing some guys out.
So it's like the CSA already was about to hit the group on point, but then they decided to turn their guns to the right side.
TNA's pulling off point. Why is Union backing off point?
I don't know. This is just very strange, all of this.
They're trying to charge IVB out.
Spawn trap.
Keep an eye out behind us because I feel like someone's gonna come out. Good job, boys.
IVB's winning this because I mean Union's just trickling in.
That's my nipple.
EA's coming in as well, trying to wipe them, and it looks like that'll do it.
CSA gonna recap the point. and
Yep,
take
they're gunning it
left
to the
eye.
point.
Yes,
We'll see.
I wouldn't, because you still have like 10 minutes left, and you're up on tickets.
2 stages in 5 minutes.
So now it's not really going to
Gonna
help you
fall
that
back or
much.
charge him out.
Why do Union pull back? 79th is still up here.
We gotta go.
They're gonna wipe 2 flags if they're not careful.
Run away.
2 flags running away now.
Run away.
59th York holding in the corner as well. I don't get why the Union. I don't get their fallback strategy. They're gonna get so many out of lines, and they're gonna get taking losses here. There goes 1 flag. Come on, guys. Hey, let's go.
Guys.
But is Union going back for it? Yeah.
Union gunning the right side.
They are capping.
Yeah, 42nd PA's running down their left side of the CSA right.
It's okay.
If Union could start off with that corner.
position.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
they are.
terrible. Lee Farrick from A&V is trying to move down the field. Some HD guys here shooting at the 42nd PA. Union hitting, taking losses. CSA
42nd
is
stomping.
Oh my god.
CSA moving out from point, trying to get back to this right side. 42nd PA. I don't know why they'd volley at 3 guys. Maybe they thought there was more, but they're going to charge these guys out.
Oh, don't worry, they did kill Killer.
We're gonna make a
Well,
story die.
then it's all worth it.
Oh, then it's
Killer was calling them idiots, and then he got shot in the face.
So HL, I mean, a mix of CSA regiments pushing in here. CSA is actually almost about like taking losses as well. So 42nd PA now pulling back.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, they're holding.
Chose the wrong squad. Huh?
They're not deciding what they want to do.
Why are they standing there?
That's what I'm talking about, Hazard.
Where is the rest of the Union team? They're sitting back and reforming here. I mean, a lot of Unions on this right side as well. And CSA is gunning it back to this corner, and 42nd PA is being heavily outnumbered.
At the end of the road. Right.
So Union split up into 2 groups here. CSA all going back to that corner. Very interesting. CSA is going to taking losses any moment.
Luke, you're a legend.
Couple
Right
boys
face,
charging in.
59.
No idea what to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Do you think a robe is appropriate for a professional picture? Do you think I could take a selfie with my robe on and I submit it and put it on my thing?
Probably not with your ethnicity.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, like if you were in
Right
maybe
there,
an Arabic
back
or
face,
some
reload.
kind of Middle Eastern or South Asian culture. I think that would be fine.
A bathrobe with
No,
heels?
you just said robe.
You said
Oh,
robe.
sorry. I meant I know.
You didn't
No,
say that.
I'm not wearing a fucking tunic.
Hey, I'm not judging.
I'm wearing
I don't
a
know what kind of
bathrobe.
drip you have.
Also, you wouldn't know if I was a Muslim or not, buddy. Okay, so if I'm a Muslim, Muhammad, Muhammad.
You know,
Muslim name.
Bus. You know, Bus.
You know, it's a good question. You know, let's have a discussion on religion. How about we do that?
Oh yeah, that's a good.
idea.
Let's kill the time with that.
You don't know You don't know.
bread to a stick of butter?
Actually, we know where you live, Bus.
Dude,
You know who
yeah.
do
Up
know
and
is
over, let's go. Up and over, let's go.
A&V has a
Well,
big
I
nose.
don't.
I know.
Fuck it. Full send down to the corner. Let's go.
When I was on point, 2 cannons were shooting at me.
Hey, guess who's leading the way, Bus? Guess who's leading the way?
Gotta get in there, Nick.
Guess who's leading the way?
I'm dead.
Actually, it's Ninja's leading the way.
self-conscious about that kind of stuff.
Crap, you're right, Corded. You're wrong, Bus.
Admin Brigade.
Oh,
Red Name
killed
Brigade.
killed
Brigade.
1 or 2 or 3, but knocked down a lot
Dang.
One
Crazy.
good
These
shot.
fuckers up. Let's go, boys.
out of how
Don't
many
stop.
minutes?
Yeah, out of
Just keep running
maybe-
down to the corner. Let's go.
15, 14 minutes.
We should get some of these artillery people on. Anyways,
Yeah.
MB is going
Cut
to
them off. Let's go.
pull back almost instantly, wanting to avoid casualties. They could have pulled back a little sooner.
Don't stop.
Union's keeping going. Red's going all in with that pistol. What the heck am I listening to?
Speaking of having artillery guys on, I do remember one time we had an artillery guy on,
Shoot into the corn, shoot
and
into
he
the corn.
was spectating his own artillery. He was like,
Straight to the corner.
dang, I wish these shots were hitting.
But he's still that way.
Oh, a different guy.
Oh, different guy? Crap. Abort. So,
it's same group, but different guy.
oh, right. Good man. I love that group. I'm glad they're in BL on Wednesdays. Anyways, Union returning. It's deja vu. We're watching what we just saw a good 20, 25 minutes ago. I don't know. Happen all over again.
I'm just saying, you're ready to kill some Yankees over there. Yeah, let's go, brothers.
CSA might force a Union cap. I mean, Union doesn't really need the cap. They got 30 minutes. They could try to.
They could, be aggressive and stuff.
Yeah, they could. Or they could just sit back and shoot. They got 30 minutes quartered. I know you'd love that. I know I would love that. We'd all love that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's turn this into an EU event.
Yes. Floris, what kind of EU events do you guys attend? Your regiment?
Grand Campaign and the Friday EU event. That's it.
Fair enough. So, would you consider your guys more of a EU-based regiment? What I mean by that is like the double ranks, line battle-y stuff, or are you more of a NA-style regiment?
I mean, more EU style. We like to keep it neat. Yeah, it just depends. I know a few guys on the NA side that do it the European way as well, but it's just
they're more
depends
southeast
who your
than
leader is. I mean, it doesn't work that well when you have 30 guys addressing a line with double ranks. It ain't gonna happen. If you have 10 guys, 15 guys, it might be possible. It's just, I don't know. It's just your preference.
Very, very true. The CSA guys are moving like there's Union nearby. It kind of looked like it from it looked a little scattered, but it looks like they're just trying to reposition themselves. Is point being capped? We'll figure that out in a moment. Kind of looks like it is.
All these buckshot pellets flying low. They're all shooting buck and ball at about 70 yards.
Why did the devs nerf bug and ball?
Because people kept saying it was overpowered. Certain people that shall remain nameless.
But the thing is a lot of regiments have it.
See?
Yeah.
I got it.
Well,
Well,
most regiments have an alternative.
We're moving apparently.
There's very few regiments that only have 42s.
Yeah, that is true. 42nd PA is really the ones engaging the CSA from at least a reasonable distance. By reasonable, I mean where they're going to hit some of their shots. Look at these 9th Corps guys.
Regiment Irish Brigade.
Oh yeah, flags and skirmishing.
Oh, it's brigade at the word. You're right.
These 42nd PA boys, what I'm seeing are using round ball, and these CSA guys are using buck on ball. So.
So, does the buck and ball update make the drop a lot worse? I thought it just changed the lethality.
Yeah, it did that, but it added that that you can see the bullets or the
yeah,
the
they drop. Okay, so they drop. They don't go anywhere beyond like over 80 yards now. They drop way sooner than they did before.
Because they never said that in the patch notes.
You know what? Do we stay in the line or do we do
There are stuff they don't put in the patch notes.
I guess that's
people
true.
swear by.
But
some jazz about
Fire.
murdering rebels.
I mean, my boys would use buck and ball within 30 yards, so we wouldn't really be affected by that. But some regiments, you know, they like to use it at longer ranges, and they really hate the update.
Yep.
I liked using buck and ball all the time, every time.
IVB propaganda.
But it's true. It's factually true, objectively
it was true.
Yeah. But now they made the round ball viable. Dang it!
Yeah, now it's actually getting close when you're the attacking team with a head buck and ball. Like, 69th Newark.
In theory, yes.
I don't have any professional pictures of myself, so I'm going through this and I can't find anything that's good.
We're getting a story here from Bus, but it's like very drawn out.
Profile or something?
They're moving.
Oh, yeah,
That's gonna be in the description. It won't be haunts.org. It's gonna be Bus's LinkedIn.
I don't even try
LinkedIn profile.
pictures, not even gonna matter that much.
To play this game. Just
My LinkedIn profile will involve,
Just put the Confederate flag on your profile picture.
yeah.
I'm a history major.
I love history.
Or just say like, majored in revisionist history.
I'm a major in the major brigade. Something stupid. I don't know. Union's pulling completely. Not completely. And I agree with this decision. Union should keep guys back here to start pre-capping. It's not Christmas. Wait, is that Christmas or is that just like nice, relaxing piano music? I think it's probably that. It sounds like Christmas. I keep talking over it.
Oh, right from us.
Copyright.
Union just needs to push somewhere so they can at least get the CSA to breaking.
I think that's what they're trying to do, is they're sending some guys back so they can push them on the side, push them to breaking, and have those guys on point there so that they can pre-cap and win the game. Look at that guy.
Feels like a lot of time been wasted.
He is aiming while moving. The ginger himself. That's why you want to be a ginger, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. You get special powers.
Exactly. And people... Oh, he's back. Good man. Good man.
Some say pulling off because they see the Union advance even though they outnumber them.
Well, I mean, CSA's job is to just avoid casualties, and so they're just trying to get away from the Union, and on top of that, they're getting in a better defensive position.
Yeah, Jesus. I just had a Snapchat memory pop up with one of my ex-girlfriends. Oh, it's nice. Good revisit.
We're gonna make a the Life of Bus podcast here, or a vlog on BLN, just for you, Bus.
Our matches are just boring.
What? Your classes?
The match is boring.
Wow.
Yeah. I want to see more artillery action. I really want to see.
You're never gonna get it.
No. Oh no.
You hear the shot and you hear Flores get so excited, and then it's just
I mean, come on, guys. We have artillery for 3 years now.
Thank you.
Somebody has
We're
written
convinced.
this.
We're changing the culture here. Support us on Patreon. Give me your money so we can convince more people that artillery. We're gonna start.
That you put Flores on this, man. They're gonna be like, "That's the most toxic guy in war, right?" And you on the show.
These people don't know anything about artillery.
No, but listen, we have multiple guys who write down
you
the
have
range.
multiple guys? Yeah, that's gay.
What? No. Okay, yeah, okay, Bus. That's what you want to believe. No, but we have multiple people, okay, who write down the range of the artillery and the fuse length and the degree you need to aim the gun at to accurately hit the Union on this map. But it's not being used. At least not by these guys.
Apparently, in every match we watch, no one ever uses it.
No. It's very interesting.
Part of it too is. Now I don't know how much. I haven't been at Steam chat in a while. Like, where are these shots? Hello?
Oh, they're all short.
Wakey.
How long have we had artillery in this map?
3 years!
How long has his division had their artillery already?
Gotta tell me twice.
I don't know. Who's counting?
But
Spread the fuck out.
I don't know. Artillery and infantry should start coordinating more as well. But I think that first requires artillery accurately hitting shots most of the time. And it's not that I don't know.
And being ready to change their target, I guess.
Let's see. The artillery has fired around 20 rounds. Well.
That's it?
Yeah.
1 round per minute.
That's it.
Well, no, there was counterattack for a good, like, 12 minutes, too.
So it's even less.
I've been looking at pictures of myself, bro, and I go, damn, I understand why women, like, fall for you. I'd be like, damn, you got a nice jawline.
They keep hitting low. Are they used to firing 12-pounders or something? They're just...
I don't see any excuse for this anymore. CSA starting to go onto the point. HD getting there. They're capping it up. A and B there as well. Because CSA, my friends, are about to hit breaking. Union could use this opportunity to push forward and have their friendlies on point cap it up.
If you've got battery in your name,
They're near point.
don't miss.
Yeah, we gotta
and
group
don't
right.
hit
Yeah,
near the
yeah,
White
yeah,
House.
yeah, we gotta group.
What White House?
The White House on Roulette Lane.
Oh. Was it? Where? You talking about
Bro,
this?
literally look.
No.
No. the
Oh,
White House.
that one!
The one with the bees.
Let's just rewind it 15 seconds.
You're such an idiot.
I was...
Oh, man, look at those tickets.
I wish they added like actual bees to the beehives.
And you could die to them.
Whittle them down, guys.
Yes. They added the B to the BMI.
I wish they still had like the like kind of they used to have animals like on the drill camp and stuff, like squirrels and rabbits and stuff.
That would actually be sick.
Yeah, or like some birds around the battlefield.
There,
That'd be pretty cool.
That would actually be sick.
Probably get better angle on it.
They should let you go. They should add hunting to the
The
game.
one behind us?
Yeah. On the
Alright.
left.
I don't
You-
know, it's just-
You kill a deer, you get super focused after you harvest it, and
No suppression.
let's add sappers.
Union is starting to shift. Sorry, 2 officers are, and yep, the bulk of the Union team is starting to shift to the right. I think this is a little late.
I'm noticing CSA is really low and tickets getting close to breaking.
I think this is.
There's still Union down on the CSA left. Dang, I didn't even notice that.
They've been there since Union have kind of fallen back. I think Union should have moved out a little sooner, but because
There we
now
go. Now it's
CSA are
gonna be
breaking, and CSA should be gunning it for the point. Yep, here they go. A and V knows heading that way. NB heading that way as well. I'm surprised that we got 2 Union attacking maps tonight.
Northwest, independent fire, northwest. Let's go,
Yeah,
let's go.
the coordination was very chill about it too. I would have freaked out, but you know, I'm not playing, so.
So true.
This guy's aiming at me.
There's no Rambo any longer.
Yeah, the Union are sticking up on this right side. They are not going over yet.
Ready, boys.
They're gonna reinforce the right side, but we'll see
Boys.
if they take any casualties doing it.
I think the CSA should turtle. That would be funny.
I mean,
Here
the
they go.
tickets are
No, they shouldn't
Mwah.
turtle.
more.
Oh yeah, give me the most spread out charge you've ever seen.
Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah.
Artillery.
Good job, artillery. Huzzah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flag, pick up the code.
I found some pictures.
Huzzah.
Now I can get back to the map.
Yeah, Union so spread out.
This charge, like, come on. Even Pickett's
Hey,
charge
you
is
got
better.
one.
Hey, good job, artillery.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
TNA is hyping themselves up. Unfortunately, they're the only ones up here and are getting wiped and forcing their team to go to breaking.
Oh, on the right side, Union is charging. This
Oh, yeah.
Mississippi Brigade.
Careful.
Ooh.
What's up, Rambo?
59th New York.
With the buck and ball action.
I didn't miss you. I shot the other 6.
Union hit breaking.
That naked to 6 dudes.
There's the dead. That was fun.
You got one guy.
Watching this Lamont.
One guy.
Holy
Who's
shit,
quite-
Coaster Real.
It looks like MV's gonna hold that.
Yeah. Lamont power.
And the Union are still sitting back. Wow. CSA pushing up to this outer fence line for the most part. That being 5th NCHL. They're actually shifting to the right side here. HD forming up with MB. Actually,
Come on,
IBD.
artillery.
though.
Come on, artillery. Come on. Hit him, please.
They're wounded.
Hit
They're
something.
just standing still. This is the
Stand-
perfect time.
They're just
No,
standing
no.
there.
Come on, Artie. Come on.
menacingly.
You can do it. Please, one shot.
Alright, I'll let you know when they're about to shoot.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the
Well,
Union
they're
live.
primed, so. Oh, here we go. There's one
Short.
shot. There's
Guys.
some more coming in.
Oh my god. The third shot going low. In a row.
Nice volley, boys. Nice volley.
Knife Corps
Honest
getting
loading
a great
round
volley. You can hear them in. designed for that.
There are now 3 guns primed, and they're not firing yet.
What are they? They gotta be waiting for them going on the point. You think, right?
I mean, I guess so. Let me see where they're aiming.
They're aiming for the horn, but it's going to be low again.
This guy's aiming like down on the top of the hill.
42nd PA. 59th New York forming up on this left side here. Looks like they might try to push down a conventional attack on this map, going down the left
One
side.
guy's gonna shoot into roulette lane.
Yeah, here they go. This is going to be interesting if the Confederacy can hold this.
Oh!
Hey! Here's your one good arty shot, people. That killed how many?
That killed maybe 5, 6 guys. Okay, okay.
If they were consistent, that'd be really good.
Exactly, but
I mean, I'm not gonna shit on Audi too much on this map, guys. It's a hard map for artillery. It's
no,
kinda
I'm
hard.
going to. You've had 3 years to write these dang coordinates. No, it's
we
a hard
have
map.
already sheets.
But I mean, they're in a more visible spot for the artillery right now because you can't really see over the corn for hitting point. But I mean, that is it's still a hard shot to make.
Yeah,
Oh,
none of the Union, none of the Union is below the corn. So
Surely, yeah, oh yeah. Well, I don't know who Shirley is, but yeah, I agree.
Can Union not see the CSA from the corn that they're holding in?
Not
Just
really,
their heads.
no.
Hold your positions, VA.
You're doing great.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's the only reason why they're going forward. 14 minutes left, and the Union seems happy with just trying to shoot the CSA down right now.
Look at that ticket loss they took. Good job, boys.
But, yeah.
WS pushing up on the right side.
Yeah, sir, with all due respect, this fence sucks.
Getting these blocks.
This is my least favorite fence in the entire game.
Oh my goodness. Some H.
Up and over.
There's this huge CSA group just huddled up right in this road.
No, they're going to get volleyed now. Let's see.
One arty shot hitting all the... Wow, 2 artillery shots hitting past the White House.
Dang. Gotta make sure you got the fuses if you're gonna shoot over hill.
Maybe they have like one of those like short keyboards, you know, where you don't have the number.
No.
Then
You
get
can
someone else to
rebind it.
do it.
You can rebind it.
Yeah, but they don't know how to use it, so...
Well, this artillery
Right.
shot hit the TNA guys. I don't know how many they killed. Maybe 1 or 2, because there's still a lot of guys here. CSA is about halfway.
Let me
to
fact
last
check.
day.
Can you rebind that?
Slightly to the left of the rock.
Yeah, you can, but...
Oh, yes, you can. Increment fuse 0.01 seconds.
So, we saw this man Rambo earlier. Let's see how successful it is. We didn't see his success earlier. Maybe he's just scouting. Looks like he's just scouting.
Is he from A and B?
No, he's 83rd Pennsylvania. I wonder what PVI stands for, though. It's obviously something different than Pennsylvania, because it would just be PA. Oh, here he goes. Oh. He's watching A and B knows.
Does AV know that he's watching him?
I don't think
Wait.
so.
That guy that was standing on top of the rock.
So AV does not know.
No.
Artillery knocking down the whole Union line, killing 1.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, here comes another one. Ooh, that actually killed a couple of them. Maybe 6. Okay,
How about that one?
they're improving.
Where'd that one go?
Allen seemed to have some people.
Okay, they got their fuses right this time.
There we go.
Bit late, but
I survived that. Holy fuck.
This is definitely not under 170 yards, so you can definitely fuse this.
Between my legs.
I actually thought I had just watched my
Alright, 40 seconds. Once you fully get it out, let me hear your bucks.
What the heck?
Off to the left, off to the left.
40 seconds, moving left.
This way.
Left, right, left.
Your left.
Are you looking
for me, Daily?
Right here, 40 seconds. Right here. To the snake rail.
Up to the snake rail.
When's the Union gonna? The Union's gotta be just trying to shoot them down. It's been 2 minutes since I last looked at the CSA morale. And CSA was halfway 2 minutes ago. This is gonna be close.
We must avenge the fence.
I think if the CSA can hold like one good push and the Union's all that, then they might have a chance of winning, but it's
straight southwest,
bad.
straight down the hill.
See it
Right,
down
these
there,
guys are in
see
front
them
of us.
down there.
Hold.
Fire!
I'm just waiting. Fuck that.
Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really a whole lot to talk about. I mean, you can kind of see what's been
Yeah,
happening.
this guy moving left and another guy moving right.
Keep it up, Bus. Keep it up. Keep it going.
Look at
Hype him
TJ.
up.
He's doing a little dance on there. He's walking. Oh my God! He's rising up the hill. Oh my God! 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 Oh my God!
This is the commentary we need.
Too much stimuli going on right now. Oh my God, he's running up the hill. Look, he's possibly checking where the Union is. Look at the meta, the interesting meta going through his brain right now. It must be, well, the Union, they're going to come out of nowhere at some point. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, he's going back down to the road. He's stepping on the blood. This is so gruesome and terrifying. Oh my God, he's kind of hovering as he walks. It's kind of like Fallout Vegas walking. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Devs have just built a beautiful game here. Look at these animations going around. Mocap has to be insane for this. Oh my God, he's rising up. Here comes the Union down the left, on the left, on the left. Turn off your little thing so you can see it. Turn off your thing,
You know, it takes 5 years for it to turn off.
It's coming up. Oh my God, they're coming in. They're going to get slaughtered by the CSA here.
Oh shit.
Moving left, moving right.
Here comes the Buckenball Express.
Oh my God, the Buckenball Express got hit and down. Oh my God, down goes Fraser and they're all dying. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Here comes the second unit.
Oh my God,
59 New York. Coming in.
Oh my God, 5-9 Y, 5-9 Y, 5-9 Y. Most of the CSA's out of their shot. Red is ducking, taking one shot after killing a friendly. We do not know. Boom, he's just shooting into his friendly. Red, that's kind of the brain dead move. Get closer. I know you're at a threat for being killed, but oh my God, 5-9 Y breaking through the center of the line, but they don't have to support the rest of their Union team. Where's the rest of the Union team?
Artillery.
Artillery shot comes in. They're pushing in. Oh my God, and it won't stop. It will not stop. It will never stop. And here we go. Union pushing up to the fence. Are they going to hop over? No, looks like we're going to stop. Oh, and they're shooting. Oh my God, last stand. Oh my God, everything's so interesting.
Yeah, so if you don't know what last stand means, essentially CSA guys, once they die, they can't get back in the game. Everyone that was dead when last stand was hit, though, that shot killed nobody. They all respawn, so this is all the CSA has left. Thank you, Bus, for the brilliant commentary for the past minute or so. A couple of Union guys up here.
Coming in.
Hey, look at that. There they go.
Very spread out.
Oh, Rick.
40-second PA is going to make or break it right here.
Play!
The last Union team to start coming in.
Well, that one shot just killed like 2 or 3 people.
Buckenball.
Yeah, that shot just killed 2.
Nice.
You know, 40-second PA just came in and wiped.
I've got a foothold right there.
Yeah, we can safely say
Yeah,
GG.
stupid. Yeah, it's right. You run
Yeah,
away.
Union getting a 2-0 tonight, I think.
It is possible for CSA to
It is always possible. I don't believe it. Last CSA respawns get here.
I mean, the CSA agreed on 2 defending maps. This is what they can expect.
This is what they get. It's their fault.
Is it?
It's their fault. They should be tied up and beat.
Okay. I mean,
Is there any Union up here? Yeah, they hit final push. You do have 83rd WS. 9th Corps guys up here. The last Union group, 3 minutes for the Union to win this game.
the Union comes in all spread out, then it's GG. But I don't think they're gonna do that.
I think there's plenty of time for the Union. You know,
Yeah, and they still have this Union group that's way up close. That's doing damage still.
Do it again.
I see you.
I mean, they're just shooting straight into the CSA right now. They're right on their side.
215, you're surging forward. Get ready to.
and the CSA aren't really dealing with them. They're slowly trickling down the CSA. They're also getting nice shots.
Here comes the Union coming down from the top of the hill. Now we wait to see if Artie does anything.
Come on, artillery.
Come on. Shoot the Union in the most predictable path.
Do something. I'm heavily
Oh,
disappointed.
yeah, that one was high.
I got
hey,
one.
That one hit a couple people. Yeah.
Let's go. We gotta get up and over. Get up and over.
Yep, and now CSA is heavily outnumbered on the point.
Yep, and you can tell because that red bar is going down on top. And that should really be the game, yeah. Corded, your thoughts for this round?
I think CSA could have done a lot more damage when they were on the counterattack. Also, I think their battery should have been more prepared for the regular avenues as the Union tend to go down, because they went down them many times. Yeah, that's about it. Then the rest of it was just a regular Bloody Lane match.
Flores, your thoughts?
I mean, basically the same. Just this artillery now is hitting all right shots, but like, come on, guys. I've seen puppies hitting better shots than this quicker after each other, but it's just, yeah. Well played by the CSA, but it's just, yeah, not enough.
Bus, your thoughts for this round?
Poo poo pee pee stinky butt poop. And then whenever they poop in the butt, they poop a lot. Overall, the CSA, they stink. And then they poop.
You're the buck.
I mean, not a terrible game. They're really the only CSA left are these artillery guys. 15 seconds left, 14, and Union win the game. But yeah, 2 good rounds tonight. A little bit slower.
Can you dickheads hear me?
Hey, I picked that up.
Ninja, fuck whoever was leading all of you. I love all of you. It was a good bloody battle. It was beautiful. Y'all made it beautiful. Except you, Ninja. You can suck my cock, buddy.
All right.
Tell me you love me.
Beautiful words by Huncho there. We saw him scout all night. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. The Hookers Push match felt quicker than the Bloody Lane match. It probably was, but wow. 2 good rounds tonight. We'll now be going to the post-game interview to talk about strategy and more. To get the behind-the-scenes footage for that, go to our Patreon. But yeah, here we go with the post-game interview. Here we are with the post-game interview for the NA Friday night fights. We had 2 good rounds, a little longer rounds on Hookers Push and Bloody Lane. USA ended up winning both of them as the attackers. We have leaders here to talk about strategy and more. So let's go through our USA reps tonight. First, we got Red.
What's up, guys? 59ny.org.
Thank you. We also got Ninja.
EAArmy.com.
Thanks for hosting tonight. On the CSA side, our leaders from that side, we got Huncho.
Hello, this is 5th NC First Lieutenant Promotable Huncho Ed here speaking.
We also got Gene.
Yo, boys. What's up from HL?
Thank you for being here. Your announcing team tonight. First, we had Corded.
What's up?
And we also had Flores.
Howdy.
So, thank you all for being here. With that being said, let's go to the first round, Hookers Push. Union was attacking, so we'll start with you guys. What was your strategy to attack on Hookers Push, and how did you react to the ever-changing battlefield?
Do you want me to start, or you want to start?
Go ahead, Red.
Our strat was to human wave them until they broke. I think it's the simplest way to put it.
and I think we did it pretty well. We had PA on the left with sharps, shooting into their side and keeping them distracted, and just putting shots into them. As everybody who didn't have a sharp stacked up on the right, surged forward to the rocks where Rebs were, charged them, fell back, and we just kept doing that over and over again.
Yeah, fair enough. Ninja, anything to add to that?
Not much to add, only the fact that that is a lot more difficult than it looks. You need a lot of flag discipline, regrouping. 150 would have been probably 135 guys, as many times as they did to make those coordinated pushes. They made it look easy tonight. It was nice to see from my perspective over on the left side. We reinforced a couple of them, but for the most part, we kind of just watched them clean up a couple of times. It was nice.
Debatable.
I mean, I would agree. You guys pretty much capped the moment they hit breaking. It was well done. So let's go to the CSA side now. You guys were defending on Hooker's push. What was your strategy to defend, and how did you react to the ever-changing battlefield?
Yeah, so first off, our strategy should have been not to pick, well, at least not pick another defended map. First off, obviously, I'm an aggressive man. I'm more of the southern aggression. Yeah, so I don't know what everybody else's game plan was. More like the middle, hold the rocks on the left side, and then 5th and C and A and V was to hold the right side. I think John could be a more testament to the other side of the field of play, so I'll let him speak.
Yeah, HL, PB, SR were supposed to hold the center rocks to the left. We had HT right behind us, and IVB and MB to our right. And I think A and V was fighting off those US sharpshooters on the right. Overall, I think plan worked out as it usually does on this map.
Yeah, cool.
Besides a win, but yeah, like we were saying, we were holding our right side best we could. A and V, we told Killer to go shift to the left because he was bigger than us, obviously. So we were just holding it, like holding Ninja's guys at bay as I'm like in the bush right next to Ninja, just sniffing in his ear, telling him I want to see him tonight.
Buddy.
Dog, I literally touched you, dog. You just didn't even know. Literally touched you, dude. That's how close I was. I hope you can't wait to see the video how
Was
close
it the
I
death
was.
touch? Am I gonna die like some point later on? Or was
You
it
did die
completely
actually. I touched
worthless?
you once, and then you like went to the fucking to the RRD, and I seen you died. I seen you spawn in, so it worked in the end.
Did it?
It did. It did. Ask your flag and your 4 or 5 guys tried.
Yeah, so I think that first round, both sides played pretty well. It just came down to the charges, and Union won the one. Once CSA hit breaking, so it's kind of how the cookie crumbled. Corda, do you have any questions for the first round?
Joe
Not
Biden.
that I can think of.
All right. Flores, you have any questions for the first round?
Yeah, what was the plan? Who was the reserve to reinforce the rocks once the initial spear wall failed?
He means for CSA, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, no, there was no fucking plan. Honestly, I think I was saying just pre-sight the rocks in because I seen a military term, a gaggle fuck of people just surrounding the rocks as I'm watching from the bush, as I'm watching from Ninja, and he just did not know that I'm there again. And yeah, I told him just, hey, sight those rocks in because that's where they're like stonewalling it pretty much with the arty, and yeah, try to do that. But apparently there's like a bug that the arty shoots farther than what it's supposed to do right now.
Oh, that's it. You lost because of a bug. Okay, I get it.
Hey, buddy. Just because you have a bug between your legs doesn't mean you can yell at me, buddy. All right. But yes, I was trying to keep it civil. Don't yell at me, buddy. But no, it's all good. Y'all played good. All right. I just had to get more drunker to win. All right.
It's a fair question for us because it felt like, from my perspective, that their reinforcements were very late.
They were.
They were very
No,
far
yeah, it is. Yeah.
on the CSA right, where they were way too far away to reinforce a charge on those rocks, and they made the same mistake at least 3 times.
Yeah.
They repeated it. They repeated the same mistake twice.
That question was for me, not you.
Oh, okay.
I answered it better, so.
Did you
There
though?
you go.
I was going to say that as the spearheading unit in almost every charge on that right, that reserve group, before we died, they were very far away, and they came late every time for our perspective as well.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Wait,
ask.
so you're saying like the reserve group from y'all's right, correct?
No, our left, yours far
Oh
CSA,
yeah, no, yeah,
right.
yeah,
The
that was
ones
us.
that I
Yeah,
was
that was
kind of
us.
skirming with.
Even then, though, it's like if we was left of that was just my red, so we really wouldn't even have made a difference if anything. So.
It was 50 guys. You had 50
Oh
guys,
no!
not
Oh
in
shit!
the
Then
original charge.
50 guys? No, it couldn't have been 50 guys
It was a
because
lot of
A
guys.
A and V and 50 and C was just 28, and that's all that was supposed to be on the right side. So. Yeah.
All right. You have any other questions, Flores?
No, that was pretty much it.
All right. So, Bloody Lane, the second map tonight. Some might like to call it Sunken Lane, but it's Bloody Lane to me. Once again, USA was attacking. Kind of surprised we had two USA attacking maps from court. But USA, what was your strategy going into the round, and how did you guys react to the ever-changing battlefield?
Do you want me to go again, Ninja? Or?
Go for it. Go for it.
All right. Our strat was to get everybody on that left side. The typical Union strat where we push down the left, except I emphasized don't just stop at the first snake rail. Push them into the corn so we can clear them, not just shoot point blank range because they had the buck and ball. And we figured with half our team not having buck and ball, it was for the best that we just all get up in there and try to get as many tickets as we can in the fight. Shout out to Rebs because on that first charge down on that left, they ripped us up with very well placed shots and they held very good discipline. It hurt us pretty bad. Not everybody went, but that's a problem for another day. Either way, regardless, the group that didn't go, they got a foothold in the far right, and we moved to shift to get on the right. They fell back as soon as our team arrived, and then we just kind of took the right anyway. Held that early capped, made them come out, and then we just kind of maneuvered. It was just a lot of maneuvering through the cornfield as well because Rebs tried coming up through there, and that fight spread around the entire map, and that was unique. But aside from that, just a lot of pushing, a lot of out shooting or trying to, and just a lot of pushing.
I agree with all of that. It was really well coordinated by our team. There was a lot of there were not a lot of different ideas in strat. It was a lot of everybody in agreement, and we're all just doing the plan the entire time. It was actually quite nice.
Well, that is great to hear. Flores wanted to ask artillery people a question, so we got Blackjack. Blackjack, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I am Blackjack. I run RD for HD.
All right. Well, I'm glad you were able to show up and answer Flores' questions when we get there. We're on the second round Bloody Lane right now. So CSA, you guys were defending on Bloody Lane. What was your guys' strategy going in to defend the round, and how did you guys react to the ever-changing battlefield?
John, you want to take over on this one, buddy?
I can cover a little bit.
Gen 4, buddy.
So the normal strat is just, Bayos and go from spawn to the right and hold for the incoming charge of Union, which we held pretty well, I'd say. But then towards the middle of the game, it just evolved into this shootout where we had most of our team on the right side of the road, and the Union was sort of on the left side of the map. And it just went back and forth until tickets went down and both sides went into breaking. But towards the end there, I'd say the CSA we lost a lot of tickets just because we didn't consolidate our team. And I think that's what lost us the game. But ultimately, I think everyone played really well on those there bloody lanes.
Yeah, I'd agree as well. We did pretty it was a pretty close one usually. Like honestly, I think the last couple Bloody Lane matches we had has been like at least this close.
Definitely.
Yeah. Obviously we got them on the skin of their balls and just fucking didn't fucking circumcise them or not circumcise, cut their balls off quickly enough. But yeah, man, it was a close one. It was a fucking close one. But yeah, so I would say usually we divulge on that right side, just hold him off best we can. Obviously, Ninja's on their team, so he was there a couple of the wins that we did that shit. So I even said that Ninja's on the team, opposite team, so he knows what we're gonna do, without a doubt. And obviously he did, and they adjusted accordingly. Which so we had to just think on our fucking toe, be on our toes. And the best plan I thought we could do right there is I was saying just get people up and just start shooting into their spawn. Get another group to take the enemy corn, the Union
That was
corn, and
actually
just
working
start
for a
shooting
little
down.
bit, by the way.
It was, yeah, it was. I know. I seen it too, and I said it's working. And I don't know who it was, but they were just more concerned on just getting the point capped
I
back.
think they stayed
And
there a few minutes too long.
yeah, I agree as well. I told him like let's just cap the point with like 5 minutes left and go from there. And we possibly would have put y'all a little bit even more damage because towards the end of that, I even said y'all were shooting us down, and I don't know how. I don't know who was doing God's work on your team, but Jesus fuck, y'all did God's work to catch back
Question
up. How?
on
Sir, answer.
on that was it on the hill in front of your right side? Is that where you're taking those shots from, or was it just everywhere?
Question. Right side, as in the dirt field, or like the main field?
Like stone
Right
wall,
side
right?
is like yeah.
So I would say the best place where I know it was AMV and IVB. They were shooting y'all towards the roulette lane cabin. That's like where we were shooting it from. And then if
Are you asking if we were the ones that pushed them off, Red?
Yeah, I want to know if our shots are the ones that, that
We were
started
on the
doing
stone
something.
wall on roulette, Huncho. We were shooting up at you guys. Is that what knocked you guys
Oh,
back?
no, see, at that point, no, I was in the fucking corn by myself doing God's work. Yeah, I apologize. Yeah,
Okay.
just doing God's work in there. All right, my corn.
It felt
But
good.
no,
Red. It
yeah,
was a good spot.
no, yeah, I did. I actually did see y'all push him off, and it was interesting. And then
Once
I
we took that
also
deflate back, we had
yeah,
firm control of the match.
y'all had the that's where the momentum shifted in y'all favor again. And I will say though, if I was telling people there was only five, I think it was like 5 skirmishers on the point, and I was like, there's only 5 of them. If we just send one reg to wipe them off, we'll be all right. But we sent the whole team. But that's besides the point.
I
Five
would like
guys.
to add that the server was full. It was 150 aside.
Oh.
And our only plan was to go left. So we actually did a really good job of kind of coordinating after that first charge failed miserably, not panicking, getting together and making a concerted effort to push right and not arguing over should we do it again or should we do something else. It was like everybody was on the same page.
Yeah, that was
which
fucking
huge
smart
for
of
us.
y'all. Because I felt like we held, like most of the times, like we barely hold that charge off. But I felt like today, we fucking held that like better than like any of the other 2 times that we won that map using that strat.
It's funny because that move to the right was born out of someone not following the strat and not talking to us at all.
Fuck it, they're still alive. Let's go over there.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
exactly. That was, I think, verbatim what we said in the Steam chat. We were like, you know
Yeah.
what? Whatever.
Yeah.
Let's just full send it over to the right, reinforce them.
Yeah, so like after y'all capped, it was just more of like be pre-game shit. So if they capped, just be fucking aggressive as fuck. I even said aggressive as fuck, but someone said let's not be that aggressive. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, all right.
If you guys got more aggressive, you guys would have done a lot more damage because we were kind of spread out a little bit after we capped that point. We didn't have a lot of guys above us in the corner at all. So if you just like had surged forward, you would have gotten a lot of good hits.
Oh no, yeah. I was even saying just fucking just get on, like just reverse the roles, like they're defending and we just get on top of like your ridge line and just shoot down at y'all towards the point. But fuck it, hey, it is what it is. It is
Really
what
fun,
it is.
really fun,
It's
really
good.
fun.
Yeah, it was a fun ass fucking bloody lane as always. And
It was really
I
good.
apologize for my shit talking.
I can't wait for this video.
Never stop. Because
No, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Corded.
Post on PA
Corded.
first.
You have any questions for second round?
Not really
Joe
a
Biden.
question, but more comments. So just in the counterattack, like a lot of the CSA was like on the straight fence on the road, and you're shooting at like 200 yards. I would suggest to just like push if you're counterattacking because you pretty much have unlimited tickets at that point. That's
Yeah,
it.
I also agree with that, but then at hindsight, well, not at hindsight, as it was going on, it looks like we were shooting them down pretty fucking rapidly, in my opinion.
You
But
had MB pushing forward towards the point on the road, and then IVB was wiping units that were going
yeah,
to the right of Union spawn up the corn. So that
yeah,
I think that was it.
yeah. And I feel like if that's what like fucking yeah, if that's what we need to do, like here on out, is like a new strat, hold the right side, let them cap, but they're hearing it here first, so they're not going to do it anymore. Just fucking, just needs to be iron the fuck out of the creases in that plan. Because it felt like it was working. We just needed a little bit more sauce to fucking make it a whole enchilada.
Indeed. Any other comments, Ported?
Nope.
All right. Flores, you have any questions for the second round?
Yeah, is the Ninja? Do you lead the 42nd PA?
No, I lead the Pennsylvania Army. The PA is a completely separate unit, not connected whatsoever to, I will say, our brothers in the 42nd PA
Copy.
Bucktails. They are friends, nothing to do with our regiment.
It's like the most
Okay. No,
politest
because
diss
I'm,
I've
I'm
ever
just
heard.
asking because what I'm noticing, and then it's a comment for me, is that when the 42nd gets charged by a rep line, they volley fire instead of independent firing, but they only cut down maybe 5 guys. I don't know if you saw that too, Eagle.
Because they're
At
not
the
the
top.
elite rifles.
I mean, why don't
They're
they
not
just independent
GB.
fire? That's what I
Yeah.
wanted to ask, but they're not here. So anyway, that's
They
it.
don't got that dog in them, Flores. All right.
No, I'm aware they apparently
Pennsylvania Army has never missed a shot. It's on
Debatable.
record, it's documented.
They don't
They
miss
have
a
never
shot, but they
they've
miss a
never
guy
lost a
right next
Maryland
to 'em.
campaign event as
That's
well.
right.
Any
Yeah.
other
Ninja's
questions,
fighting for
Flores?
his life.
don't. Nah, that's well for the artillery, yes, but
Go away. Ask the question. We brought Blackjack
Okay.
in here for you. I appreciate you being
Blackjack.
here, Blackjack.
What's up? No problem. No problem.
Do you have RD sheets?
Do I have RD cheats? No.
He
No.
said sheets, like
Oh, sheets.
ranges
range
and whatnot.
tables.
Oh, range data. On some maps, yes.
Do you have it for Bloody Lane?
Some things, sure, like the road, obvious, beginning match, places, but no, a lot of that was just on the fly.
Okay.
You have
Do
range
you
for the point?
Point. No, I don't think we have any concrete range data. At least nothing that we looked at.
Okay. And when you're firing the artillery, right? And you're the officer, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. How do you, if you, let's say a round is low, how do you tell your boys, like, bro, it's low? Do you say clicks, yards, degrees?
Pennsylvania Army uses washing
degrees
machines.
is what we
We
usually
find that to be the most accurate.
I think yeah, I was saying so I know for the fact for the first map I was I'm assuming it was I don't know who was in for HD, but I was relaying to fucking obliterate Ninja. I was trying my hardest to get that already lined up.
In your dreams.
Yeah, we got close a couple times. I've seen a couple of your boys get knocked out, but no miss. But I was trying my hardest. But that's pretty much just like the forward observer at that point to help him out. It makes it easier.
No, but Blackjack.
Are you gonna lead your men from a bush?
Yeah, what's up?
Get in the
I
line.
wasn't leading that match, dickhead.
How do you tell your boys?
Yeah.
Blackjack, I gotta say, you guys hit one good arty shot on the second map. I don't know if you hit any other good ones, but I saw one good shot that knocked down the entirety of somebody up on the hill towards the end of the second map.
Yeah, I seen that too. It was beautiful.
Didn't kill many. I don't think that's your fault, but it did knock down their entire line as they were about to volley. And then the guys on the road shot them up as they got knocked down. So that was really cool. So bravo to you guys for hitting that shot. That was really fun to watch.
Thank you.
Red, do you got a Chihuahua? That's my question.
Yeah.
All right, all right, calm down. I have a question about. Let's not make it any longer than it needs to be.
Okay, last question. Quick. Speed run.
Was Union Arty on Hooker's push effective? Did CSA feel like holy shit? Okay, we need to like pay attention to their Arty, or was it like haha they're shooting high or whatever?
I'm not. Yeah. So from my point of view, again, from my local neighbor.
Was there any concern about our?
Yeah, we're hitting our far left side already. Yeah, it just looked like it was counter battering. the far
Yeah.
left side from my
Yeah,
point.
those
Did
are
it
mostly
hit a
good.
line
You
at
know, you
all?
gotta
Was it like
No.
effective at all?
you got one good hit when the charge went off on those rocks and secondary forces were running in. You got a good hit. It might have been just counter battery, just timed right, but it hit near kind of where the cannons were when some guys were running in. You got a decent chunk, but no, I think on that map the firing angle or firing arcs for Union already just are not the greatest. You only
My
have kind of
argument
a
is
nice
on that one
defilade.
as Union. If you don't know exactly what you're doing, then get in the line because we need
Preach.
everybody to charge.
Hey man, you need to leave fucking Artie alone, buddy.
Listen, I like Artie. If they can be effective, more power
Yeah.
to them. But
Preach.
we
Obviously,
cannot
you've never
afford to have
seen.
It's been
10
3
guys
years.
on Artie.
It's been 3 years, and we
No.
have sheets.
Honestly,
Yeah.
have you met my fucking Lord and Savior 420 Christ? Because that man can fucking put it in a fucking rat's asshole.
Anyways, any other questions or comments for tonight's event?
Well played, both sides.
Well played.
Yeah, yeah.
Union.
It was good. Honest.
Very
feel
These
like
fun.
they
guys
get
said
better.
it. Yeah, yeah. These guys said it was fucking boring. I thought it was fucking bloodfest. All right. Fuck
I
you. We all gotta
think
get
I
better.
think playing the game when you're shooting all and like constantly moving when you're shooting, that's probably lots of fun, but it's a spectator
our-
view. It's like kind of watching golf. But it is what it is, you know? You guys had fun, that's the goal. I hope you enjoy the broadcast with Bus's
How
random
about-
comments.
How about you be a frontline reporter?
I'm excited for this video. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
can't wait
I
to
should
hear
play
me
the game
talking
more
shit.
often.
Yeah, just
That'll
matter
be
of fact,
that's gonna peak.
make the fucking shit talking just a short, dog, so I don't have to watch the whole video.
Can't wait to hear.
It'll
Buzz,
be out next year. I got shorts lined up every single day till next year.
Oh
So,
Jesus,
You
fuck!
got
I want to
24
watch
hours,
it tomorrow.
Eagle,
24
Yeah,
hours
you
to
got a
what?
full day.
to post this video.
If you
Yeah,
don't,
believe
get
me,
on
it'll
it.
be up tomorrow morning. I'm gonna stay up until this
I
thing
thought
is.
you were
You
saying
mean to
it'll be
tell me
posted
it's not
next year.
parsed right now? No, he's talking about the short.
Roger that.
The short? Are you talking the short or the video?
I'm talking about. I want me shit talking as a short. I want it to be dead.
It'll be a short, but it'll
Just-
be out next year.
Honest,
That
Make it
literally
an
mean
online
next year.
video.
that needs to be
Out
up
of
in the
line
ranks.
My only final comment is shout out to the Union, shout out to Ninja especially for
Fucking
Ninja
traitor.
did a good job at keeping a lot of guys under control when they were freaking out at times. So good job, Ninja. Good job.
Man, you
Well
know,
done.
God damn, you might as well just join the Pennsylvania
teamwork.
Army with that bullshit.
God no. No offense, Ninja. God no.
So, with that all being said, thank you all for watching tonight's broadcast. Again, 2 great rounds. Excited for this weekend. Please like, comment, share, subscribe for more. Go to the link in the description. Join our Discord. Go on Patreon where you can get behind the scenes videos and videos before everyone else. Check out the merch as well. I think that's
Don't
everything. We'll see
Don't
you.
forget to join. Only Eagles.
FileNyNY.org.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah,
Eagles.
Oh.
OnlyEagles.com.
Yeah. Never. But anyways, have a good night. We'll see you in the next episode. See you later.
We're showing beach, not dick.
Bye.